Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Finally, I'm free. Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
That's great. Oh, Max. This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No. No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Oh. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Oh, shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria, too? This might work. Please work.
Wise yet so innocent. I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Well, how convenient. Skip.
Oh, This is purity personified.
Of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Bring any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
I see you pretending not.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition every week, it's turning into photos.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school page. Found you.
You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Participating. By putting yourself out there in the world. No matter who wins.
Larry.
Is this just a bump on a bigger road? I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody...
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
I have my moments
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Ever gifts I have in the world.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
It's possible.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people.
brother.
We all
here for
care.
you, brother.
We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week.
Did I sneeze?
I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
And take a photo. Next one's at the art galleria.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
What?
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Goodbye now.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well,
You said it like the button. That was
I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
damn.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Mr. Jefferson. I'm Batman. She's... Yeah, that didn't change.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Doesn't mean you're safe. A certain group of people.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Crazy sometimes. It's weird.
Good work,
Whoa.
David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
So did she see those events play out?
I did it. I fixed everything. Wow, sir.
I don't fully understand how these powers work, even still. After playing it for the first time, and then the second time.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
That's just a blur.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
No.
Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters, blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
Flyer.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
I'm really confused with how that contest is supposed to work.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so excited too.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
I mean, you are. Realistically, there's no other way to put it. You're screwing around with time. Zeitgeist Gallery. What does zeitgeist mean? I've heard that term before. Definition, or the defining spirit or mood of a particular period of history as shown in the ideas of belief of the time. That is not what I expected when So it's basically a certain seems particular to or symbolic.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Principal Wells is a very interesting character. I like a lot, even though he's an alcoholic. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week.
This picture number 2.
Life is weird.
Go back to Mr. Jefferson on this next one. Yeah.
Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually, but I decided to drop photography to do a real paying job. Anyway...
Shaggy.
Like, I do not understand art.
No, ma'am, I do say I do not know. She's too women kissing.
How much would you pay for that?
Fire it. Champagne, anyone? Where she put this?
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant that
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
We don't.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad...
God,
picture.
I love art.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Be cool, Max. Smile and don't say anything stupid.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here.
Okay, so some of these make sense. Like, these are all everyday hero things. Like, that's a hero right there. I guess that could be a hero helping someone, but mine just doesn't feel like that. It just looks...
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
It's pre-mill. Pre-mill, brother.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay.
Oh, brother.
Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh, she's
You left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared.
Benjitsu.
I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me?
Masters
Hello?
of Spain without the
Hello?
A.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
How much would you pay for that?
Okay, no, that's a photo of a military funeral.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Why is that even... Is that in focus?
oh shit. Oh, my head.
You wonder, instead of the two endings of sacrifice,
What is going on now?
the bay,
It feels like reality is breaking apart.
because it is.
What am I just have to make one simple change,
I wonder if
so I
you could
won't
go
end up in
back
San
to
Francisco.
Chloe was gonna get shot, and that week
Simple.
get Jefferson to get in prison, Nathan Prescott in prison, or wherever.
Sorry, San Francisco.
And we're in the town of
Chloe
Tornado,
comes
get them
first.
all out of there. Would it still happen that way? I mean, if they don't believe you, you're just gonna look like Chicken Little. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Okay, and this one she doesn't. Oh, never mind. They burn all those photos. I guess in this one they didn't want. That's a weird photo.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
No.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
No, I think a third world country can have that.
I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
It's almost like my life is... I just won't say it.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said...
You eventually rewind time and repeat the conversation.
Something weird.
The option to take one last picture. Okay, so I gotta rewind the conversation.
There's that fear. Oh, Max.
It's insane.
It's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture.
Hair is immaculate, I gotta say.
The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this.
So much dust.
You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Please won't. Bored.
I promise. This I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Dave!
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last... request.
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Gotta say it like that. One last picture.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you finally learned from me.
And there we go. Next picture is of a whale. I'll be taking a photo of your mom.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
So that didn't change anything.
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. Going to stop. You are not going to stop me. Stop me.
I guess I have to watch that play out.
David Madsen.
It's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Oh my goodness, brother.
Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal.
Duh.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Could talk to him. Doesn't help.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
I better go outside and call David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on.
Well, that's not what it
But
was.
Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it, but he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
Chloe's tough. Just like you.
I'm glad we have something in common.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Yeah, this decision doesn't matter. I'll decide the truth.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
You're not getting away with this, Jefferson.
Ah, Rachel.
Okay, now we can move.
How could anybody?
How could anybody?
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
So I guess how David survives this game makes it to Life is Strange 2. Campers. I didn't realize he was barely just chilling in his bunker.
Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
Taxes can't help, brother.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
It's very interesting. Oh, to say my stupid joke, my dentist is a real one because he told me I cried in my sleep.
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up.
Somebody! Anybody! I don't want to die here!
Hey! That guy's trapped! I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
I can't believe this is real. One more picture.
Right into the eye of the storm.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead.
It's all
now
over
move your
now.
ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first. Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Please move! Please, God!
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward. How can I get out of here? dead. Electrocuted.
Please, 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 please.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. I can't die in this room. I can't.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo. Yes!
Photos at all. Ah, yes.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Well.
So glad everybody is safe
I want
here.
to talk to Frank. How's Frank?
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
There's that plot point. Thanks.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
It doesn't matter in the grand
That's okay.
things because
The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago.
I think no matter which.
Damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Yeah.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch.
Bitch.
Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Come on.
Hey. Be careful out there.
I got my hug.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
Ecstasy. That's ecstasy. Ugh!
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
It was Mad Max first.
I know. Pain in the booty. Just one picture.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Chloe!
Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
Did to Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
Going out of the party.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit! Nathan is the fucking serial killer! We saw the proof! Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that.
Sometimes it looks like it.
Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No.
things
Not
work
this
when you're
way.
transversing between
Chloe,
the
I can't keep
timelines.
fixing
Like, how you
everything if
classify
all
that?
I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
He did.
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Oh, please. Like he cared when he busted into my room?
You should have seen how relieved he was when I lied to him and told him you didn't die. It would have crushed him.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay.
Is Victoria not even listening?
You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
How does it... I don't know how this works then. If she can only be... Is she going back to that specific moment and then they're having to... She comes to saying, what the hell's happening, why am I here? Because that doesn't even make sense.
Oh, Chloe!
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Mr. Stark.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
I have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time?
Yes.
This doesn't make sense. I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
Because why not, brother? Okay, that's that photo. Now I have to take the photo outside.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
That window should be...
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me. or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
What am I looking for? I'll try Kate. I can't remember if I've already done this one.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
I didn't do this one yet, did I? I don't think there's anything on the whiteboards. Yeah. Victoria chased them. I think that's the door. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even look at this. 218. We need to see photos on the wall. There we go. Squirrel.
This one is for Samuel.
Only 3 more.
يشبه راح يصير برأس نفس خمسة. أنا مستني إيكو تبنا يبري إسنا ويرو بينا إلو بال. يرش كبوش أبسويش نسي أمنا.
روح تقبل ودرش كم نسيف كم روشات. مرتبا أنا اختياري سرينا.
عايش بلاروي وهي محسن روي.
Did the DJ call his son? Eric. called him
Sounds
like she's being facetious. Oh, look, a deer. You just say a nut in my hoe? Okay. I didn't fully understand how that one worked. Two more.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Time to have an existential crisis.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be
No.
so pure, so innocent. Now... You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Too bad, Mr. Bond. Now you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
I don't think I've had a dream that is this confusing and chaotic.
After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow...
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
He did the line.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's
Hey,
a nosy little
babe.
bitch?
Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe.
That seems racist.
I knew I should have given that
Maybe
skull.
I'll be safe in the lighthouse.
Do you have a scarf?
Maybe I'll wake up.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Come over here, young Max. You're my spirit animal.
No, good sir.
Close to me forever and we'll go ape.
Oh shit, Warren. That is too weird. Fucking scary. Just in case I need evidence.
Max, where
Do you
are
have a
you?
scarf I can borrow, Max?
Max, come out to play.
Miss Price.
Samuel
can't
wants
just
to make
show up
sure
at
you
Blackwell
never
in a
snoop around his
wheelchair and
room
think
again.
we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Come over here, young Max. You're my spirit animal.
Friends out of life. Holy shit! You really think Victoria's gonna be your best friend forever? She will always hate you!
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Come back in the dark room. I know you're dying for it.
Hey, Max.
Come back in the dark room. I know you're dying for it.
Max!
Come back in the dark room.
It's
gonna be
so Oh no. Bottles.
I gotta find
This might be hell.
5 bottles. I don't even remember where all the spots are, though. We'll be here for a little bit.
Max, you need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs?
These ones aren't too hard to find.
Bood.
Oh man, Rachel, look just.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
I'll be all over that shit. You wanna take pictures?
I just want to take some pictures.
Gift with you.
Oh man, you should have
Now
heard
that
Chloe
Chloe's
smack talk
you won't be distracted in class anymore.
But of course, I see.
Was there one more left?
Just because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve to die, Max. Holy fucking Holy
You
fucking
should have heard
shit,
Chloe
Max.
smack talk.
Oh, no, hold on. Gotta go back.
She's talking about now.
Oh, no, boo-hoo. Oh, Rachel is worse.
What? Of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Oh, no, boo-hoo.
Get your bony ass
Max.
over here. I'm gonna cut.
Hey,
Over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
especially after I dug her body up to be with
Those
her.
were my. Hey, Max.
To be with
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
They were his beans, guys.
Max!
His beans.
Max! Come back in the dark room.
Okay, that's where it was.
I know you're dying for it.
Please let that be the last one.
Rachel.
When I bury your
Rachel
carcass next to
Max,
Rachel,
just need to get high like Rachel.
My simple
Want
stealth
some
mechanic
drugs?
skills of stay out of the cone visions is pretty simple.
Hey, Max.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
No, I just need one more choice. Self-awareness.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Yeah, this is a lie, by the way. This was not a thing.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What?
Big ass head.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come with
Girl
you.
built like a
Now I'll have an
fucking
excuse to get a
exclamation
mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday.
Why is he so dull?
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Why me? So young and innocent.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
So many funny faces.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Oh, I don't like this part. This is weird to me.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
I'll look away. That disturbs me.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
It is...
Great.
0311.
Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code? Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the
I was
same
happy
team.
just being your
I
friend.
always thought of you
No,
like
I'll
a
die
daughter.
alone.
Why do you want all your
And
friends
now you're
to
gonna
die?
take me away from my
Breaker,
family.
breaker. Thanks for saving
Why
me.
would you do that?
Carrying the load, good buddy.
I know
That's a
I
big
haven't
difference.
been the
Husband
best
and new
principal
baby.
to
Don't
you.
let the squirrels
have to go
die.
without me.
You've been a
Don't let
great
the squirrels
everyday
die.
hero for us.
Even
Please,
if Max
I'm
don't
dead,
kill me, how
so
can you
we
let
can
all
finally
finally
have
have
people.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Why does that look like something out of Twisted Metal Black? Intro card.
I know it was your birthday last month. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on! You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after... Let's talk about your superpower. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. You better come check out these files. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
I'm gonna free my powers. Might not last.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. That's okay. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Forever. Can you see us?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
Wheels is doing okay.
Awesome picture. Chloe, you're back.
Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe. Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. My storm! I caused this! I caused all of this! I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything! And all I really created was just death and destruction!
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power, you didn't ask for it! And you saved me! Which had to happen, all of this did! Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her! Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Fortunately, my first playthrough I sacrificed Arcadia Bay for the hell of it, because I thought it was funny. Of course, the logical thing to do is sacrifice Chloe. But it is tough losing a best friend.
Max, it's time.
Very interesting. I was still in that.
Chloe,
Save one.
I'm so sorry.
Save an entire.
I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
endings still make me feel just as sad as the first. Well, damn. That was platinum number 200. Let me see what other platinums I've done. It's probably easier to use my phone. For the 4 years I've been doing on platinums, this is one of these stranger ones. No pun intended. But I do gotta say this one has been one of the more eye-opening games. Made me appreciate... I don't even know if it... appreciate much, but it did. Definitely got me to think more about my life.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you.
Not what I'm worried about. And all 10 of those photos. All 10 of those. 10 of those. Apparently it didn't unlock every area. Don't know how true that is.
In a moment of desperate.
It's very interesting. It's my kidneys. Got Rocket League done. That was a pretty simple one. It was one of the first few ones I was able to do on PS4. There was Minecraft. That's always been a classic. 2 times I've done it. Life is Strange series so far. I'm missing one more. That was True Colors. Both the Spider-Man games are fun. Resident Evil games are pretty fun. Far Cry games are pretty fun. Borderlands is fun. GTA Hit was a tough one. That's pretty tough one. Some of these indie or not as popular titles as certain others. Spirit of the North was a pretty fun one. A Way Out was a great play with a friend. A lot of the Call of Duty series are not terrible half the time. Destiny, that wasn't too bad. I practically had it done at 2017. Or when the game came out, it just took a while to get that prestige trophy. Doom, that was a good one. Stray was an awesome one. That always was a good, calm experience. Let's just see if there are any other titles I can think of. FNAF Security Breach is pretty good. Horizon Chase Turbo was a bitch. That one just took too long. A lot of the Lego games are pretty simple. Lego Incredibles is awesome. BioShock, that's a good one right there. That one is so much fun. A Memoir Blue is a great indie game with a fun platinum. Battlefield 1 is great. Both the South Park games are great. Bully was a good one. Minecraft Dungeons kind of sucked, but I eventually got it done. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger was a great one. Walking Dead series, that was awesome. BioShock Infinite, still one of my favorites. The Hotline Miami series, that is just so good. Wolf Among Us, my favorite story game. And that's really all the games I can see on here. Always so much fun. It's been a fun 4 years so far. Just going for platinums. I think I'll call this one for today.
I believe.
It's been a fun few days. Still got one other game, but we'll get to that tomorrow. Hopefully. Deuces.